Hello, my name is Karina. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my Fall Soups Collab 2018. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. There are quite a few channels that are participating in this collab with a lot of really good soups. So make sure that you jump into that playlist that's linked below and watch their videos and get those recipes. Today I am making a stuffed pepper soup. This soup is full of flavor and very delicious. It is perfect for a nice chilly fall or winter day. Let me show you how I make this soup. For the stuffed pepper soup, I am starting off by cooking up 1 pound of ground beef. I have added some pepper, salt, and a little bit of the Pauladine house seasoning. You can order this online or you can just look up the recipe and make it yourself. It's really simple. It's just salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, I believe, is all that's in it. But those seasonings together really do bring out some good flavor in a soup. I have chopped about 1/2 of an onion, 1 full green pepper, and 1 full red pepper. The recipe actually gives you more precise measurements. I'm not into precise measurements, especially when it comes to soup. I like to just dump and go. So I'm using the whole red pepper and the whole green pepper. The recipe calls to separately cook up the onion, pepper, red pepper, and green pepper in a pan with some olive oil, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to put it right in with the burger and let it pick up those flavors right in with the burger, and that will help flavor the soup. Plus it'll get softened this way too, and I won't have to add extra oil to it. The recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, so it's about a teaspoon of minced garlic. And then you just let the peppers and onions soften up a little bit, and then I'm going to switch them into my soup pot. Now that I have the hamburger, peppers, and onions and garlic added to my soup pot, I'm going to continue with the rest of the ingredients. You need to add 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes, 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 can of beef broth. I'm going to give that a stir before I add in the seasonings. You're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of dried basil, 1/4 teaspoon of dried oregano. The recipe calls for 2.5 tablespoons of fresh parsley. I don't have fresh parsley, so I'm going to do the same thing but with dried. So 2.5 tablespoons of dried parsley. I am going to go a step further, and I am actually going to add some pepper, some salt, and a little more of the Pauladine house seasoning to the actual soup just for flavor. Hey, I am going to let the flavors all meld together and let this soup simmer for a little while before I start with my next step. After your soup simmers, you are going to prepare some rice. You're going to need 1 cup of rice, and you just add it to the soup. And then I will show you how we garnish this in our bowls in just 1 minute. This is optional, but the recipe says that you can choose mozzarella cheese or cheddar cheese for the top of it. I'm going to choose mozzarella, and Jason chose cheddar, sharp cheddar actually. I want to thank everybody that is participating in this collab. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Make sure that you go and you check out that playlist, and I am going to go get some of them recipes and add them to my recipe collection. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.